own any copyrights to this song, by the way, or any song it's playing. Just to make a statement. Okay, I'm seriously depressed today. I can't shake it. I feel sick. I can't figure out how to fix myself. I tried to write my book. I tried everything. Watched a comedy. Guess I'm supposed to just feel this and go through it. Okay, the topic is trying to discredit somebody. When somebody says, see, you can't even remember that, they're trying to discredit you. Trying to say that you don't even remember a simple time and date on something. For example, like you're sitting down with your friend and you're having an argument and you can't remember a time and date that they told you. And they say, see, you can't even remember that. They're trying to discredit your word and say that your memory is shot just because you can't remember something. I don't know if anybody else has experienced that, but I have, and I think that there's like this spiritual or whatever entity that's trying to build up a case against me that my word is shit because there's certain things that I can't remember. But there's people that have a problem remembering what they ate this morning because they're so busy. So I remember the stuff that counts, you know. So I may get some things wrong, but the majority of the time I'm pretty accurate. But don't listen to those kind of people. They're just trying to make you less of a person, less valuable as a person for their own agenda. So don't believe them. And I'm saying this because sometimes I believe them. You know, this has happened so often in my life, you know, by my dad or my stepmom. You know, he tried to discredit me because, gaslight me really, and blame it all on me. All the problems that I've had in my life, he's trying to not take responsibility for the stuff that he did. And, you know, if it makes it easier for you to take responsibility for owning your own shit, if this helps, I forgive you. No matter what you did, I want you to admit what you did wrong. Don't pretend like it never happened. And I feel that would make a world of a difference, at least in my life. You know? And obviously it doesn't matter to him or anybody else like him, because if my life had value, then the problem wouldn't happen to begin with. I'm talking with the beatings and the put downs and the verbal abuse and trying to kill me and trying to have sex with me. And he didn't have sex with me, but he tried. You know, and it's a simple, I mean, he was drunk, so, I mean, I forgive him, but it's still gross, and he doesn't admit to any of that. He said that I was drugged by my counselor and hypnotized, and that it was made all up. You know, so there's quite a few people that I've met, that I've told my story to, that has the same problem with believing. I'm not here to make you believe. I'm just trying to tell my side of the story, because I never really got a chance to. That's why I keep repeating it over and over, is because I'm trying to work through my own stuff, and it's never going to end because there's no closure. There's never going to be any closure as long as they don't even admit to what they did. You know, I just have to let it go on my own time. And you know what? Since we're on topics of issues, it takes a lifetime of counseling to fix something, and you can't get better in 10 sessions. Sorry. There's no get fixed quick plans. You know, there was a lifetime that it took to make you damaged as a person. It's going to take a lifetime to fix it. If ever. So I'm just trying to make it day by day. And I think the reason why I'm sick is because I stooped to their level. I was mean to someone. I was rude, and I didn't want to do that, but the little kid inside, the little hurt little kid inside, I know it's not an excuse, wanted to defend myself against this person. But the thing is there's no defending myself against this person because they won't even see that they did anything wrong. It's just two damaged people going at each other, and it's just not it's not getting anywhere, you know? So I think that's part of the reason why I'm sick. And then also a couple other things. I tried to help someone, and the realization sunk in that you can't save them all. You can't help everybody, especially a person that's addicted to drugs and alcohol. And you gotta throw your hands up in the air and just let it go. And just give love, that's all. And don't judge them, and that's all I have. And I tried fixing someone and it didn't work. I can't fix somebody else when I can't even fix myself. But it does help to try to lend a hand when you can. If you see somebody in need, indeed, do something kind and compassionate. It always wins. You know. I'm sorry about the video skipping. I just want to say sorry to everybody that I've wronged in my life, even recently. Sometimes even if I feel that it was justified, it wasn't. It was wrong for me to stoop to a level that is beneath me, which is insulting someone, even if at the time I felt it was justified. It's not. And that's the reason. And karma comes back on you, and that's the reason why I'm sick. Like, physically sick. I feel like my soul is being ripped apart right now, and I can't even fix it. I don't even know what to do. But just feel it. Be human. That's why we're here. And know that this too shall pass. Well, I had to make this video. Much love. I hope I help someone else with this information, somebody else out with this information. Thank you for listening. Leave a comment if you want. I like having conversations and learning new things. Knowledge is power.